Good afternoon. My name is Nellie Bryant Russell. These are some of the family members here. I was born in 1873 in Woodstock. Passed away at age 24 at 1898. I was a school teacher. Went to school in New Hampton. Didn't know there was a school back then. 1890. Taught school at the Gore. Very religious. I attended Christian Connections. Was an organist at the Free Will Church. I played violin. I also painted. I have had a lot of paintings that I left behind. And I was a leader in the Ladies' Aid Society for a good while, too. Performed in theatrical and musical events, especially with the church. Had 5 siblings. 2 of them were lost in 1862 of scarlet fever. Parents were George F. and Belinda, who owned the Russell home on Main Street in North Woodstock, which, if you want to take a look at it, it's it's at the location where the old liquor store and old post office was. There's a cafe there now, and it was a good long running. My parents owned it, and then my sister Jenny took over the Russell house afterwards. Grandfather George was a minister at the Free Will Church here, when it used to be here, before it was moved to North Woodstock. And it stood at this site, as we know, since 1890. Great-grandfather Joseph moved to Peeling, the old Woodstock. Well, Peeling was Woodstock. He was a captain in John Willie's Company 3rd Regiment in the War of 1812. There's really not a whole lot to Nellie Bryant Russell since she passed away at age 24. So
from what?
It said a long illness. That was all I could ever come up with. And it said that people used to come and visit her a lot because, to try to cheer her up. And they said that she was really quite jovial during her illness. So I thought, good girl, right? And this is a clipping that I found from a copy from a newspaper in 1923 that shows the Russell House and Mount Adams and some garage in Bridgewater. So I just thought it was kind of neat to have. So.
You might want to add about Russell Mountain, Russell Pond, Russell Campground, obviously named after Russells.
There were many Russells. So were they named after these Russells? We don't know. There's some Russells up at the cemetery up in North Lincoln too. So we don't know. So we really can't say that. If I knew it was for certain, I would, but I don't. So.
How about the paintings? Do we still have to?
That I never could find anything about her paintings. I don't know. I wish I could, just to see.
I'm positive that some houses and homes, they are still here.
They could be.
Yeah.
They could be. I have no idea.
Do you know if she trained with anybody or studied art here? Like
She did not.
She just like home taught.
She just self-taught. Pretty good.
So you've seen some.
What's that?
You've seen some of her work?
I have not. No.
Oh, okay.
No.